My name is Nelson. Welcome, Grizzly Sweet. What's cracking? How's your butt? So, the Psycho Frontier has a new update coming up tomorrow. The season is ending on the 28th next week, and the new one will begin, and the wipe is imminent. So, we just got the new patch notes, and we also got a trailer for the new Cataclysm event, right? So, let's go right into that and check it out. It's really small, and they have given us a little bit of info, but let's see what it's going to be. Okay, stuff falling. Ooh, that's a lot of meteor. Oh, that's a lot of meteor showers. And it seems like they're different as well. Okay, alright, interesting. Interesting. So, didn't have much to see, I guess, right? Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But let's have a look at the patch notes. All right, so this special event would change the face of Fortuna. All right, so basically it's like a Fortnite situation going on, right? I don't know if any of you play Fortnite, but everything changes before the season ends, and there's like an event, which is really cool. The first time they did it was mind-blowing. Days are shorter as storms and spikes become even more frequent. Spikes, interesting. All right, the ecosystem balance is shaken to its very core as the weather gets even rougher. So I'm guessing oh, that is bad though. That is not good. Shorter days for anyone that plays, especially PvP. The storm times is non-PvP fun, and the moment the fog comes out, it makes it really hard to like fight and snipe. I mean, it is fun, but I would always prefer longer days than longer storms, you know. But this might be interesting, you know, change the way the game plays and stuff. This constant change of atmosphere is throwing pilots off balance, but at the same time they're feeling just that much bolder. Evac will only be possible during a storm, so prepare for some bumpy rides. Okay, that's interesting, man. It's so dark during the storm. I don't know if this will increase the PvP or will make it more campy or what. At least the night vision helmet will make more sense now. One thing's for sure, all hell's about to break loose, and prospectors are more than ready to jump on this opportunity. Right. So, EV reference, here is a quick list of what you can expect during events. Increased spawn rate and speed of meteor showers. That can be interesting, although it doesn't really, because nobody really needs meteors at this point. But it might be fun because the moment you're like fighting something, it might have to push you off and zone you out of a specific location. New alien meteor shards found in meteor cores. Oh, those are used to craft legendary weapons. Wait, what does that mean? Are they changing the ingredients? What is a new alien meteor shard? Are they changing the materials needed for legendary weapons? And you can like, that might be really interesting because maybe people that haven't grinded legendary weapons, they might be able to bypass that by using meteor shards or something. Maybe like 10 meteor shards, you can craft a legendary weapon. That might make it very interesting for people that didn't max grind the game but played quite enough. Better loot for monsters, including an increased drop rate for heads. Doesn't really matter. You can't really do much with them anyways, so I guess more money, but I'm sure people are just trying to get rid of money at this point. Largely increased spawn rate of rare mineral nodes. I guess this is really good for someone that's started recently and they're trying to get those hard, difficult nodes to get, like heart and stuff, but honestly, you can just trade them in most of the discords. Shorter days and more frequent storms. I think that's pretty bad. I think that's bad. I don't think that's... Maybe it'll be good so people can get used to the new map that's coming that, as they said, is going to be much darker because it's got the whole underground thing. But evac is only available during a storm. Plan your escape accordingly. I don't know. It doesn't seem too crazy. I think the whole new alien meteor shard might be interesting. That could be very cool. Also, they're doing a 50% discount on these skins. Now, bug fixes improved our anti-cheat measure even further. That's good. Kept tweaking our cheat detection algorithm to avoid further false positives. That's really good. Fixed an issue where cheating compensation packages were appearing in incorrect order. That is still amazing. Like, no matter what you say for a game that just came out, making cheater compensation packages is huge, and hopefully other games like Tarkov, etc., can get into that, because that is just genius. That's amazing. That's so cool. And I think a lot of people, there is a cheating problem, but a lot of people just like bypass, like, oh yeah, they did this, but that is massive. That is huge, right? It's almost as if you know, imagine if like the battle royales, like in Apex, Warzone and stuff, like the ranked version, that if you die to a cheater, you would get RP back, right? That, but you know, nobody really wants to get into that, because then you can see how many cheaters are actually out there. Fixed a couple of exploits left in the game. Awesome. Fixed an issue where standard insurance couldn't be applied to common helmets. What? Makes no sense. I didn't even know that. The countdown to the end of the season should now show properly on launch. The game's logo should now appear only once on the startup screen. No, you're not playing the cycle frontier for it is now impossible to call an evil shackle while the storm's going off during the tutorial. All right, so I guess the only thing that interests me is maybe what are these new alien meteor shards, because I already have too much money and I've stopped playing too much, so I'm just trying to I'm just trying to like use as much money as possible until it ends. Very excited for season 2. I really believe that this game could be huge at some point, you know, as long as the cheater problem is fixed. I don't know how you fix that, and honestly I don't know why are people still cheating. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why are they cheating? It makes no sense. There's not a lot of, the player base is so small. There's no way people are actually buying weapons. It just makes no sense. The patch is coming. I don't understand. It makes it seem that the whole idea that most of the cheaters are like from Asian countries trying to make money and trading seems kind of outdated at this point. It seems like most of the cheaters are just absolute losers trying to feel good about themselves and pretend they're good in a video game. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Much appreciated. Rock and rollies.